Pull up in motorcades.
Hey, what's up, Serge?
Hello.
First time London seen a shark. Can we come in?
Yeah, of course, come in.
Cool.
I don't think London has ever seen a shark before.
First time.
Yeah.
So what brings you to London?
So, I'm here in London because, I decided that, it would be a great idea to actually visit the place where a lot of our customers reside, which is here in the UK. And not only just visit them, actually do a mastermind, right? So on the 27th, the 28th, we're doing a mastermind helping anyone who's currently stuck under 100K a month learn how to, build acquisition systems, build the right offers, build the right backend, build the right, service delivery to be able to, effortlessly scale past 6 figures per month.
Dope.
Yeah. Should we visit the place while I answer these questions?
Show us around.
So this is a 2-bedroom condo that I rented here in Fulham. This is where I'm staying at just to relax. But a bit about myself. My name is Serge Gatari. I'm 23 years old. I run clientacquisition.io, a consultancy that helps other people scale their online service business. And I started really online in I'd say like summer of 2020. I quit my 9-to-5 after having worked there 2 years. After trying to combine like working full time and trying to build, like everyone does it, like they try to like work their 9-to-5 for survival, and then they try to build an online service business. But after like 9 months of not having anything serious to show for it, I was like, why don't I actually go all in and quit? So I did that, and it took me probably like 5 months to find the right offer. And when I did, we hit our first 10K a month in January 2021. By March, we had hit our first 30K a month, which is my yearly salary that I was making at the 9-to-5. So that was good. And last summer, so a year after starting the appointment setting service, I decided to transition to a consultancy because I realized that my customers had so many more problems that kept them from actually booking meetings. It wasn't just the fact that they didn't know how to, train virtual assistants or build consistency within their outreach. I realized that most of them didn't know even how to build an offer, right? Most of them have gone through courses and just thought that they could just go in someone's email inbox and just say, hey, I do Facebook ads. You're leaving a lot of money on the table, so you should talk to me. So I thought that was really whack. So I decided that, hey, how about I build a consultancy and help people build all the facets of their business. So and in November, so I launched that offer in I'd say July 15th. By November last year, we had hit our first 6-figure month, so we hit 108K revenue in November, and we collected $67,000 in that month.
Dope.
So here is the office. I literally, when I got here to London, I would stay here onboarding customers for like 3 hours. So this was my welcome to London.
Dope. That's where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens. I actually don't like working in an office. I'd rather work in the living room. But let me show you where I hope the magic will happen one day.
Pending. Soon come.
So this is the bedroom. This is where I sleep. I sleep alone. Sadly.
Damn, that's deep.
That's deep. You can't have it all. That's the price a lot of people don't see. They think, most people who start businesses, they think that, oh, once I have this, once I have that, then I'm gonna be able to, just invite 100 things over and then they can just sleep in the bed. But no, you can't mix. Pleasure doesn't mix well with trying to grow a business. So you gotta separate both of them. So here's the bathroom. The good stuff is pretty tiny compared to the other one, but it does the job.
Could you sum up what clientacquisitions.io does and what your goal is?
So client acquisition. So one of the biggest things that I've noticed with the online space is most people who are trying to make money build a course and sell it, right? I've gone through probably over 20 courses. I've spent probably close to 50 grand in courses, and one of the biggest problems that I found with online courses was the fact that yes, you have the right information, but you're still not able to achieve the goal, right? I'm sure you who's shooting this, like you've experienced this.
Yeah.
But it took me 9 months to actually see success within the online space, right? Well, actually more than that, because I tried Amazon FBA, I tried dropshipping, I tried agency starting 2020. And when I created client acquisition.io, I was like, well, is it possible for me to actually build a place where people get the right information fast, they get the right support fast, but we also do the work for them, right? So check this out. Imagine you're currently running an agency or a coaching business and you're like, oh my God, I'm making 10K, 20K a month, but I can't really scale past that, right? Well, you would come to us and we'd be like, okay, cool. Let's look at your offer first, right? Could you increase the price, right? So we help people improve their offers, help them charge 5 to 10K or more for the prices, for the offers. And then once we have the right offer, we actually help you create the right sales argument for that offer. So you actually can put it online using content and people can be like, oh my God, I've been looking for this all my life. So once you have the right offer, the right sales message, then we actually work on outreach and acquisition. We build new channels for you, so Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn, or email, whichever you want. And then we build a workflow for you. We train virtual assistants, $3 an hour VAs. We put them in your company. They do the outreach for you. So now you don't have to do anything, right? We created the offer for you, we created the message for you, and then we put the team to do the outreach for you. And then one of the biggest thing that we've figured out is that making personalized videos, like imagine me making this video personally for you, it has a crazy conversion rate. So what we've done is we've actually created an army of, and trained them, of people who make personalized videos for prospects. So our customers come in, we build their acquisition systems, and then we pair them with personalized VSL creators, right? So, you know, if when I go and start talking about customer wins, that's how our customers wins, is just by leveraging a lot of personalization. And yeah, and from there, if you want to scale past 50K to 100K per month, then we show you how to create a team of end-to-end sales reps. We show you how to build a good team, how to incentivize people properly, because if you don't know much about incentives, then you're not going to build a successful business, or at least it will be hard for you.
Okay, dope. So could you talk through, you know, what's the Mastermind, who's it for, and why we should trust you?
So the Mastermind is really about my own experience, right? I've gone from making 30K a year in 2020 to, you know, last year we collected over 400 grand. So it's just about my experience, right? Because I used to be the person who would probably watch this video and ask myself like, oh, maybe this guy has something that I don't have, right? But after having gone from in the same year hitting my first 10K a month and you know 11 months later hitting 100K a month, I was like, what the hell, right? So the reason why I'm doing this Mastermind, at first I actually wanted to do it for free, because I personally just want to help more people. So if you're someone who's currently stuck and you're not able to get past the 100K a month, then this is probably for you, right? If you're looking, or maybe you're looking to get past your first 10K a month, then this is also for you, right? Because I'm partnered up with Marcus, who has Ad Academy, which helps people go from 0 to 10K. He literally has a blueprint. For me, I'm more high level on how to actually scale the thing that you've built. So if you're a coach, an agency owner, a consultant, and you're online and you're just looking to build new stuff to help you grow, then this is probably for you, and you should probably show up. Yeah.
Cool.
Should we talk about, you know, of our customers' wins?
Cool. So that sounds great. The proof is in the pudding. Numbers don't lie. Could you go through, you know, the successful clients that you have, the customer wins? Because there's people going to be watching this right now, like, what's different from you charging another 997 course, or like all the other gurus in the industry? Yeah,
actually, you just spoke about price. We charge probably the most amount of money within this consulting program space. Our price is actually $10,000 to actually work with us, right? So it's not for anyone who's not committed to actually growing a business. But if I can go over some case studies. We have Safe, 14 years old. If you've seen some of my older videos, you've probably seen him on an interview with me. His first ever meeting was with a $40 million brand, which was pretty insane to me. Unfortunately, he didn't close it, but I would have actually got I was stressed for him because onboarding a $40 million company at 14 with high school with homework would have been insane. We have Hai, who, you know, back in the day literally just paid $500 to work to have me help him, and I would say like 5 weeks later he was already making $9 grand a month before ROAS deal. And we have, you know, Rich, who's running OK Media. He started with us making like 13K a month, got him to scale past like almost over 40K per month in like 2 months. We have people like Javier who lives in Mexico, who literally put his last dollar with us, and somehow is now making 12 grand a month in Mexico, which is pretty insane to me, right? So I'm talking about these like smaller wins with people who are in situations that, you know, that are more relatable, because everyone else you see online, they're like, oh, I just started working with him, and you know, he made 100 grand in like 2 weeks, or maybe I talk about my journey and you might be like, oh, but that's a bit too much, right? So I don't want to talk about that. But if you want to make 100 grand in a month and maybe collect a bit less than that, then I can also help you too. But I try to keep our messages, our claims low, just so you who's watching this video could actually relate to it. But personally, if it's not $500,000 a month, I don't really want to talk about it. But you guys should aim for more. I know a lot of people who are watching this video are probably thinking that, oh my god, I should make 10K a month. But one thing that I've realized is that making 10K a month or having it as a goal is probably one of the things that's keeping you from achieving it, right? Because if I had aimed for 10K a month for longer than, you know, just because, you know, back in December, you know, I had like a voice memo that said, you know, in December you hit 10K a month, right? But I did hit it, you know, 2 months later. But when I did, the first thing that I did was go aim for bigger, for 25K a month. Second month we did 22K, right? After doing 22K, I was like, let's do 50. It took a bit longer than that because you had to restructure the back end, but I hit it by like I think May. But like what I'm trying to say is, every time you want to get to grow your business, just set a goal that's ridiculous. Like, who was I to aim for 100 grand a month in my first year of business, right? But the fact that I actually was able to generate that kind of revenue is because I set it as a goal. So most of you guys, is like, stop aiming low, guys. Like, life is just more beautiful when you take risk and you go after it. Like, I wouldn't be in London if I wasn't chasing these dreams, you know. But yeah, come check the outside. It's really cool.
So what would you say your experience has been like so far, since, you know, you've traveled all this way from Canada?
I'd say that anyone who travels a lot, like, you're crazy. There is no way you can focus while traveling. So I went to visit my aunt in Ireland, spent a few days there, 5 days actually. It was outside in the countryside. Just spent it sleeping, to be honest, right? I was relaxing, taking some time off. But I like it here. But for me personally, I don't really like traveling. So just really someone who likes to stay locked in, working or relaxing, watching a TV show. But tonight we have customers coming over. We're gonna get a few drinks, because without them I wouldn't be where I'm at. And yeah, we're gonna go out for dinner, and then maybe go outside more for more drinks, you know?
Yes, sir.
The usual. But yeah, if it was summer though, it would be so much more lit.
Yeah. We've got the barbecue right there.
Oh, this would be so sick. Oh my god. Yeah, but I might have to come back this summer, you know?
Has to be done. Summer in London's beautiful, man. You should come.
Man. We have to come down here and spend more pounds, you know? Yeah, but yeah, here's the kitchen. You know, in the morning, I like to come here, just, you know, chef it up, cook some eggs. You know, if you're a client and you want to come here, I'll cook for you. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. And if you're in London or if you're in the UK, come and let's make a movie together, right?
Dope, let's make a movie.